A Langley family is speaking out tonight, sharing their ordeal of an agonizing wait after their 11-year-old child attempted suicide. The parents say they had to wait more than 40 hours for an ambulance transfer so their child could get proper help. CTV's Abigail Turner has their story.
Frustration, fear, and desperation.
It was just extreme panic.
Emotions felt by the parents of an 11-year-old who was taken to hospital after attempting suicide last Thursday. CTV News has agreed to conceal the identity of the family to protect the young patient.
I just went into, I guess, dad mode. Loaded my kid and their other sibling up, and we just drove right to the closest hospital to us.
But the closest hospital, Langley Memorial, does not have an adolescent psychiatric unit. Now the parents are speaking out after they say they were forced to wait 41 hours for an ambulance transfer to Surrey Memorial Hospital, where there's an adolescent psychiatrist on staff.
The point of a crisis stabilization unit is to be there when they're in crisis, not 2 days later.
Unfortunately, their experience is not unique.
We are seeing increases of wait times in all over the province, and not just in the Lower Mainland. We're seeing it in rural and remote communities, and that's because of our out-of-service levels.
Service levels that the province says it's attempting to address by adding more paramedics, but 24% of positions remain vacant. Fraser Health referred our inquiries to BC Emergency Health Services, which says it is reviewing the circumstances of the incident.
There was lots of empty ambulances also at the hospital parked there, which was even more infuriating.
They say their 11-year-old was taken out of their hospital bed and left in a waiting room and finally transferred on Saturday, more than 40 hours after arriving.
It was rough on them, and I don't know, it brought me to tears.
The nurses were so concerned they told the family to file a complaint.
They walked over and handed me a pamphlet. The pamphlet was about launching a formal complaint about the quality of your stay at that hospital, because even they had said this shouldn't have happened. It should not have happened.
Something they intend to do in the coming days. Abigail Turner, CTV News.